All right, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you a really cool little extension that you can add as a plugin and of course into your extension into your Chrome browser to be able to rapidly create product reviews, especially Amazon reviews for your WordPress website. So here's an example of one of them that was just created here. We have a nice headline, and as we scroll down through here, lots of content. We've got images placed into the post, and they are credited and linked to Amazon with my affiliate link. So it is a fairly well designed post, and this is literally done in a few clicks. One of the things I really like here, of course, is this little carousel here, which has some associated products as well, which is created by the software. And we have a pros and cons and questions and so forth with links to buy. So let's take a look at what this WordPress plugin actually is. We're going to go over here, and the tool is called Gizzmo. And I'll include a link to this right below the video. But essentially, it is a plugin that can take the information from Amazon pages and actually use it to create product reviews. So it is pretty SEO friendly here. A couple of things that are beneficial here. It does have automated schema building with it. And of course, you can also integrate keywords into your reviews as well, which is a nice little bonus. There are a couple of different articles that you can create, and I'll show you how these actually work. And of course, you can feel free to go down here and take a look at pricing on this. It is not a free tool. There is a trial to create 3 articles, so you can give it a try. But there are a few different bundles here, depending upon how many of these you're going to be doing over time. So the first thing I want to do is, after I've created my account, I'm going to get a token and so forth in here to enter into the plugin. And also what we're going to do is, I've already done this, but go into the Chrome Web Store and we install this little extension that's going to show up at the top of our browser here. And I'll show you how this actually works here in a few. But when we go into the website, and this is a mock website I've used to actually just test all of these different products on. So don't look at this and think that that's how you should design a site by any means. It's just a testing ground. All right, so we have, once we get into the interface in here, we have a couple of different options. We can create product reviews. We can do product roundups. And a roundup is where you take multiple products to create a post. And of course, you could also create some general content with it as well. So down here, you're going to see a listing of different products. Now, how did I get these in here? All we need to do is to go up to Amazon as an example and find something that we want to use or add to that list. Now, I've already done it, but right here, I just grabbed the first one that was non-sponsored. I think this is pronounced Miedi or something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And what you're going to see is a little window pop up here from Gizzmo. And it allows us to actually have this little plus icon here. We can click on this and it will add that product directly into our WordPress plugin. So I've already done this. I'm not going to do it now, but all you have to do is click that and then it'll give you a checkbox. So we're going to come back over here and we see that it added it right underneath here. So we have this list of products, and I have some ones that I've already added previously as well. So what it'll do is it'll queue up the AI once you click add, and it will actually pull that information from this Amazon page, getting all these kind of key elements in here in order to write the review. So when you click on that and you click review, it will actually generate a review post. So this one that I generated here was the one that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So it generated this completely automatically. So I really didn't have to do any work, okay? But there are a few little settings that you can do in this process. So if I were to click this one, I have not generated a review with this one yet, but if I click on that, it's going to gather all of the product data, and then we're going to actually have some additional components that we can add. So if you see this little box over here that popped up, we can actually do a few things with this. We can change the featured image. If you want an image in there that you want to manually enter, you can do that. And over here, we see our affiliate tag. We can put our Amazon affiliate link in there, and it will automatically link up the images and any buttons that it creates to your Amazon account. And also, we can enter in a few SEO keywords. So if there's keywords that you want to use, whether it is the product name, usually that's going to be in the headline. But if there's something else that you want to put in there, you can insert that there as well. Now, a cool thing is that it gives you some suggested posts for internal linking. It will actually link to your other posts. Now, obviously here we have some irrelevant stuff because I don't really have a lot of content around this topic or this product, which is steel ground anchors. But if you did, it would come up underneath here and you can create some internal links, which is very cool. The other thing we have here is it will automatically check, create relevant schemas for product reviews and so forth. So that is a huge benefit. And we can also create a monetization carousel. That is what I showed you over here, that when you scroll down, it will create this carousel here, very similar products, and you'll have opportunities for people to obviously click on those and get affiliate commissions on similar products. If they're searching for this one, they don't like it, and they end up going down the Amazon rabbit hole. So with that, once we do that and we enter in this couple pieces of info, we create the product review. That's what we get. So it's very, very simple. Now, if we're going to create a Roundup review, and a Roundup review is a review that looks at multiple products. So all we need to do is to go into Amazon and keep adding the products that we want in the Roundup. And when we go underneath this tab, then all we have to do is click on multiples. So let's say if we want to add all of these, we're going to add 1, 2, 3. And you can see on the right side of the page, it is populating that pop-up box. So we have all 3 of these, and we can actually slide these around if we want to change the order. So the order will oftentimes affect the featured image, so that is something notable. And down here, we still see we have our affiliate tag and our SEO keyword. Now, all we have to do with that is click Roundup Post, and it will create a Roundup post. So one thing I have noticed in creating the Roundup post, though, is we get a little bit, it's not as clean as this one. So I did have some issues that I will show you here that you need to be mindful of if you are using a particular theme. I'm using Iconic, so I did get a little overlap of these post elements, but that was just on the top, and the rest of it looked really good. So if you look at the rest of it here, we've got sections. It goes through pros and cons, and it just creates that nice roundup. And if for me, I would add a little bit more content into here as well. And that would be very doable to create a really highly effective top 10, top 20, top 3 kind of listicle type of article with products and have links to all of those products. So this is a really, really simple plugin to use. I like it. It's fast and effective, especially for me having just individual products. So you create your informational content, blog posts, and so forth. And then this is a rapid way to get those product links in there. And all you have to do is create your internal links, drive traffic to those individual product posts, and people click, and there is your commissions. So a nice little handy one here. So I do urge you to check out Gizzmo. I've included a special link here below the video to take a look at it. And of course, I'm curious about your thoughts on this review in particular. If there's anything else you'd like to see or questions you might have about it, be sure to comment down below. Like this video if you like these kinds of reviews. I'm going to be reviewing a lot more AI-based products for your success. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you can get access whenever I put out a new video, and you'll be the first. And of course, be the first to comment below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.